Hello everyone, how is everybody? Okay, so Insta is telling my followers to join in. Hello Nidhi, how are you doing? Hi Pooja. Hi guys. Hi everyone for joining in. Yeah, and I'm just going to add our guest for today, which is I'm waiting for her to join in before I introduce everybody. Yeah, hi Pooja. So how are you? Can you hear me?
Hi, Direction. Can you hear me?
Yes. Could you do something? You are slightly hazy. Could you just shift the camera slightly towards me so that you are clearer? Yeah, this is better. This is better. No, now it's not. Anyways, we'll wait. Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. So while you're setting the camera up, I'll just introduce you all. Now, today is the third episode of Get Set Glam, and a big welcome to all of you for joining us. And it has actually become a very good opportunity for us at Glam to, connect with all of you. And we've actually started looking forward to having these sessions with you. Yes, Pooja, now you're looking perfect as always. So Pooja
Yes.
is definitely one of our more glamorous salon
You are
owners.
also looking very beautiful
All
today.
of them are like that. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Okay, so now Pooja, I'll just introduce her a bit as far as I know. So she's an Indian Air Force wife, and that is how we met her for the first time, and she's based out of Chandigarh. She's the owner of Glam Studios in Chandigarh, Sector 44, and apart from that, even though she looks so fit and so young, she is the mother of two small children who are not very small. She will tell you about their ages also. And she has a husband who's a flyer in the Indian Air Force. And the most important, obviously, achievement about her is that she's a woman who knows what she wants and she goes after that. Okay, so Pooja, just give us a brief introduction about yourself so that
Hi, everyone.
everyone can know how awesome you are.
Hi, everyone. I'm Pooja Singh. I have done my graduation from Delhi University Miranda House. I have done fashion designing also. At the same time, I worked at Franklin. I'm married to Indian Air Force officer, and I have two kids. I wanted always to start my own business, and I was so much passionate about the salon and beauty world. So I was looking forward, and I was trying to get some time so that because we always change places, our husbands get postage, so we change places. So I was looking for a right place where I can start my own business. So when he got posted to Chandigarh, I thought this is the place where I can get settled and I can start my business. So I was looking for a good band partner, and one day I saw ad in the newspaper, and then I called and I spoke to you, and I was so much impressed by you that I just thought this is the brand I'm going to start my work. And similarly, there was no Glam Studio in Chandigarh, so I thought I should go with Glam Studio only to bring a new brand, to introduce Chandigarh a new brand. So this is what I am.
Yeah, actually, and we are also very happy that you have taken our brand to Chandigarh, which is a totally new territory for us, and especially
Definitely.
critical territory for us. And we know that our brand is in good hands in Chandigarh. And thank you for choosing Glam as your brand because, like everyone else, we also have very tough days at times as entrepreneurs, as startup founders. Okay, And as mothers, as wives, there are days when you don't really feel like getting out of bed, but it is people like you who say that, okay, I am so passionate about opening a salon. And then I thought that I would, open a salon with Glam Studio. So someone who's realizing their life's passions with the brand that we have created. So you people inspire us to, get out of bed, okay, get up, get dressed, show up, even on the toughest days that we have. So you are actually our inspiration, okay? So, especially the founders of the company, life is not easy for startup founders, but, you are the people who inspire us to, yes, get out there and yes, just get the ball rolling. So thank you for that. And thank you for coming on the show also. So I'll introduce today's topic because, and because Pooja is a fitness enthusiast and she's into healthy living. So she's the one who suggested this topic that, when we talk of beauty, we especially as a brand also do not just subscribe to outer beauty. We're all about inner beauty and all about, maintaining the purity of, what is inside and treating the body as a temple. Because that is how,
Yeah.
you get your outer glow. So, when it comes to beauty, it is Pooja's, concept today that she will talk about, like, how one can, glow forever, and the glow should come from inside out rather than, just being makeup or just being the way you dress, just being the way you look. So today we're going to be, talking about the inner glow. And why do you feel, Pooja, that this is important? That being
Yeah.
beautiful on the inside is important. Why do you feel that?
Very important. Yeah, it's very important. Uh, see, if you are beautiful inside, it reflects on your face also. If you're happy, if you are fit, if you are positive, definitely it is going to reflect on your face. If you are negative, you will not look as beautiful as you want to look, because a negative face gives a very bad impact on others. So we should careful about our outer and inner both beauties.
Okay. So what do you think are the main aspects of being beautiful from inside? What is it? Is it a diet? Is it an exercise? Is it your thoughts? Is it, how do you manage to, be beautiful on the inside? What is your take on that?
If you ask to me about being beautiful inside and which can reflect outside also, so I always suggest first exercise, because I'm into fitness. So when I do exercise, I can feel I feel very strong, very positive, and exercise bring much glow, very much glow on your face. It give you healthy body. So healthy body, then healthy mind also. Secondly, I will prefer food, like food what we eat. Food means, it doesn't mean like you're eating anything. You have to take care about your food, like lots of green vegetable and many healthy foods. Now, food is like it's your fuel to body, and it should be very clean and healthy food, which will definitely give you healthy body and healthy face.
Okay.
And third, I would say happiness. Okay, happiness. If you're happy inside, it will look outside also. Like it will reflect outside also. You look beautiful, and you will look positive. By your happiness, you will attract people also. Like everybody likes smiley face or happy people, and everybody want to become friend of happy people. So happiness is, I think, most important to be beautiful.
Okay, I agree with you. I agree with you on all of those things. And in fact, that is, when we all look at our mothers and we see the way they aged, because, we've seen our moms as being like almost young till the days we got married. And, so because I believe they had that balance, they used to have a very active lifestyle. And during those days, they never used to have junk food like that. They always ate healthy. And maybe that is how, you see our generation, getting stressed fast. Our hair grows whiter faster. We get wrinkles faster, right? So anyway, so in spite of the fact that we all admire our mothers, no one likes taking advice from moms and then following it, because obviously कि ये तो मम्मी बता रही है तो क्या है, इनको तो बोलना ही है. But so what is your take now? You said that the first and most important thing is exercise, right? Towards having an inner glow. So what are there any particular exercises that you would want to advise that we should do in order to have a healthy glow?
See, a particular exercise I cannot say because it's many kind of exercises and different body react different type of exercises. Like somebody gets slimmer fit by cardio only, somebody like aerobics, somebody like yoga, somebody like strength training. So I would suggest that we should combine all these exercises like cardio weekly, like we can do 2 days cardio, 2 days strength training, and yoga we can do every day, 1 day aerobics. So these will enhance your body, give toned muscles, and good shape of face also, and nice hair, healthy hair. Because with exercise, the circulation of blood comes in flow. So if your blood circulation is good, then definitely your hair and your skin will look good. So I would suggest that go for any exercise which suits your body, which is like you are comfortable with that. But
Yeah,
exercise is
so basically
important.
whatever people
Whatever.
like to do. Okay, so how long do you exercise
Yeah.
per day? How many minutes, how many hours do you put into exercise every day? Could you hear
If
that?
you ask me, I do one, and yeah, I can hear. Sometimes it's breaking. It's a network problem, definitely, because in Chandigarh the weather is not so good today.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, I do exercise for 1.5 hours because I
One
love
and a
doing.
half hours. Okay. So that
Love
is
doing.
like 90 minutes, which is quite a lot, in fact. And no
Yeah,
wonder,
because
you're
when I
so
start
fit
my
and your
exercise,
skin is
I
so
just keep
healthy.
doing it. But
Uh-huh.
a person, but 45 minutes is good enough for everybody. Like if you do the intense exercise, not slow exercise, if you are doing slow exercise, then so it's not going to work.
Actually.
But intense and exercise with good flow, it's 45 minutes are is the good enough for anybody.
Yeah.
So 45 minutes to 1 hour is good. And if you are
Actually.
much fitness freak,
No, yeah,
then
as per the
2 hours,
so you
whatever.
are a fitness enthusiast. I'm sure there are people like me out here who just don't want to exercise at all. I'm like a literal couch potato. I don't like exercising at all. So, but even then, I follow the WHO standards of, having like at least 150 minutes of, you know, rigorous exercise per week. So that is like the bare
Hmm.
minimum that I also do. And for anyone who's like, there nowadays there is a lockdown, so maybe people might not be able to go out. So everyone who's not able to
Yes.
go out, guys, I would suggest that you do a yoga or even a high intensity workout. There are lots and lots of very good videos available on YouTube, which you can look into. And you can do any kind of exercise that you want. There are a number of fun exercise forms like Zumba. I mean, that Zumba is
Zoom.
something that everyone likes. It's a great thing. You can involve your kids also in it and get them to onto the fitness track as young as possible. So there is Zumba, there is yoga. We have very good yoga videos also online, and for people who don't want to do anything very intensive. But
Yes, free
Pooja is
classes also.
absolutely right that all the inner beauty comes from within. And in fact, nowadays, if you see, there are all the Bollywood heroines, all the Hollywood heroines. That is the reason that nowadays, they can get clicked without makeup. They have the guts to put out pictures without makeup because they work out so much and they eat healthy, right? Because now they are actually healthy inside out and they're actually glowing inside out, right?
Like confidence to show their face without makeup because you see makeup also work
Exactly.
only on the glowy face on the fit body. Like if you are not fit, if you are not happy, the makeup is not going to work for you
You are
for only
totally
month.
right. You're totally right. Now, that is about exercise. Now, you also said that food, I believe food is a major part of what, because what you put inside your body is what you actually are. So, I mean, there is an old saying actually that says that you are what you eat, right?
Yeah,
So,
definitely,
what
definitely.
exactly is it that you suggest everybody eats so that, their skin and hair remains healthy?
Yeah. For skin and hair, first thing everybody knows also, like lots of green vegetable. This is very important because the more raw you eat, the more fresh you feel and the more you healthy you feel. And secondly, oats, then dry fruits.
Okay. I mean, like, just give us a,
Milk product
brief
doesn't suit everyone. Suiting you,
this thing.
then milk product also good. And basically, protein-based food is more important for hair and skin. And then iron-rich food also very important, like leafy vegetables and dry fruits and pulses also. So we can take these kind of food and we can enhance our beauty with that. We can give good glow on hair and face, and by this way, by these food, we can get good shape of body also.
Okay.
So
So,
I suggest.
for somebody, somebody of our age and somebody who has a hectic routine, I mean, could you just,
Hmm.
give them an idea as to like what exactly are the food items that they should be eating, considering an Indian diet in mind, and,
Mhm.
something basic, but which is obviously healthy and which they really need to include in their diet. Like there is one thing which has become a taboo, which is nuts. People have stopped eating dry fruits and nuts because of the fat content, but they don't realize that they're missing out on a lot of
They,
hair and skin vitamins by doing away with nuts. So you just give them an idea as to like what are the things that really need to be included. And whenever I tell people that no, you need to have almonds or you need to have cashew nuts, and they're like, no, they're very fattening, in spite of the fact that they are the only ones that do provide certain nutrients, like they're so rich in omega 3, which is important for hair and skin and eye health, right? So just tell them like what exactly are the items that should not be missed out at all.
exactly items you are talking about dry fruits people are not taking, but they are healthy fat, and healthy fat is very important because healthy fat burn your extra fat. So exactly dry fruits are very important, like almonds, walnuts, and some berries. Dry berries also we can have. Fruits, fresh fruits are very important. Now you know it's summer, so there are many water-based fruits like watermelon. We can have papaya, apple, and even I would suggest first thing what you take. Like we Indians take tea or coffee first thing in the morning, but we should take apple or banana first thing in the morning because it is going to give you the freshness for whole day. So if you consume
You're
fruit
right, exactly.
with
Exactly. Even
in this
people, who have lemon water first thing in the morning. In fact, if you see any Bollywood heroines' health routine, you find out that they have a glass of lemon and honey water first thing in the
yeah,
morning, and because that is really good for detox, right? So again, you're putting a fresh fruit and having that really gives a good glow on the skin. That is very right,
yeah,
because most people have this habit that when the moment they wake up, they want their tea or their coffee, but it's most important to have a fresh fruit first thing in the morning. And
have alkaline food first thing in the morning. Like whatever is raw, like lemon is also raw, honey is natural, water, or alkaline food. So first thing we should take alkaline, and then we can go for after 10 to 15 minutes we can go for tea or coffee, whatever is our choice.
okay,
And then
okay,
in the breakfast they should take again egg Or bread, I would say stay away from gluten food like bread, pasta, chapati. They are high in gluten, so we can take the other things like morning may oats and fruits, and then lunch may we can have rice, dal, green vegetables. Again at night we can have moong dal chila, or there are many different kind of food except chapati. We can have chapati also, but not every day. So if we follow these kind of food routine, it will give like more beneficial. It will be more beneficial, and you will look more younger than your age, real age.
Okay, so there are two things that I'm going to say. First thing is that when you said eggs, actually, eggs is something that I've really found from my own experience also, that when I stop eating eggs, my skin
Mhm.
actually starts sagging and my hair starts falling. So, eggs are one of the
Exactly.
richest source of whatever nutrition you need to have a healthy skin as well as healthy hair.
So
So, everyone
it's
should
a
try to include eggs in their routine, right?
definitely eggs have protein, vitamin D, and multivitamins also. So
Yes.
if we after, especially after exercise, if we take eggs, so it is going to do wonder for the body and skin.
Exactly. Now you also use the word alkaline, that we should start the day with something alkaline to have good skin. So how do you
Yeah.
define what is alkaline? How do we know what is alkaline? So could you just tell us some examples of alkaline foods?
Which is like alkaline foods, all like fruits. These are alkaline because they are not cooked. Whatever is cooked, they are not alkaline. So water, fruits, these are alkaline. Vegetable salads, these are alkaline foods. So the alkaline
Okay.
food is it's very good for skin, hair, and healthy body. So it keep your mind also, it keep your mind healthy, body healthy, skin healthy, hair healthy.
All right. And foods that have a high acidic content or a high pH level, like so they would be maybe spicy foods or oily foods, which are not good for the skin and hair, right?
Like deep fried food, and it's a packed food, and food which contain very much sugar, and
Yes, and
chips,
processed foods because
biscuits,
they
these
contain a
kind
lot
of
of
things.
chemicals, right? So when we eat processed
Because
food, there are so many things, so
yeah,
my
definitely.
doctor says that do not eat anything which you yourself don't know what you're eating. So whenever you look at a packaged food and there are so many ingredients which start with an E330 or an E360 or an E440, or so all those things which we really don't know what it is, we shouldn't be having. Pardon?
I said even we don't know those all ingredients also, like
Exactly,
I don't know.
exactly.
So,
Yes. So
I might try to find out from the Google what is this. Yeah, there are so many ingredients. So, see, Varakshan, when we cook food, have you seen like putting so many ingredients? Do we do that? So,
exactly, because there
I
are
don't know what so much things they put, and that is not healthy for body, definitely.
right.
And
Now we also have
I
certain
read
questions.
some.
There is some uh, issue in your sound, so you just speak, if you could just speak slightly, what do I say, slowly,
So,
because your
okay.
voice is getting dropped, I think, because of the connection that you have. Okay, so
Yeah.
someone had just asked, when we were asking about, when we were talking about broccoli, about breakfast, somebody asked, like, how do you have broccoli? Should we have it boiled or should we have it raw, or how do we have broccoli? And is it
Broccoli,
really
we can.
good? Does it really have a lot of benefits?
Yeah, broccoli has a lot of benefits. Like we can add with the soup, and we can give the stir fry, like light fry, stir
Yeah,
fry. That's all. I don't think we should boil the broccoli because the most of the contents go with the water. So
exactly.
stir fry is good for making soup is good.
Yes. See, I generally, I either saute broccoli or I bake it with just, some olive oil, garlics, and black pepper. And it turns out to be pretty edible and quite tasty. In fact, it's quite a favorite. So we make it like twice or thrice a week for breakfast because, and in spite of the fact that we really do not enjoy eating any green vegetables, but this makes it very edible, this kind of preparation. So that is one thing. Now another question that we have, that I believe there is Amit who's asking that, nowadays the most important thing, so we're talking about, eating healthy and, doing exercise or something, but yes, his question is that, because there is so much stress, there is so much uncertainty, so people are facing mental issues, they're getting weak, the minds are getting weak as per him. So what are the mental exercises that, you should suggest? In fact, and even I was coming to that we've already talked about exercise, we've talked about diet and what are the important things that we should eat, which is like nuts are important, eggs are important, high protein and green leafy vegetables, basically they are really, really important for having a healthy skin and healthy hair throughout. But what about the mind? I mean, how do we ensure that, we keep our mind healthy and stress free? Because you also said that it's just being happy is the most important part of having a glow, right? So how do you stay happy? Because
Yeah.
circumstances never stay optimal. They don't stay perfect. We don't have perfect lives. No one has. So how do you manage to stay stress free and happy during this time?
See, I know, Darshan, this stress is the part of everyone, especially this time when the cases are increasing, decreasing, and we face many things. So, first thing I would suggest, we should do some meditation. Like meditation gives lots of strength to your mind and positiveness also. And try to be happy, and we should surround ourselves with happy and positive people, because if we talk to negative people, definitely they will make you more negative. So if you are negative, try to find that person who is very positive. And best thing is that if you can read some motivational, some positive books. Books are very important. If you read books, definitely they will help you a lot. Mentally, you will grow like anything, and you can be positive and happy. Books are like,
I
these days
totally
we can
agree.
see
I
many.
totally agree. So suggest one book which you would, if you had to suggest one book for being happy to everybody, which one would it be?
I will show you. I'm right now. I'm fan of this book, Ikigai.
Ikigai.
So
Perfect.
yeah, when not well, I was very depressed because I was not able to go out, and as everybody know, this situation is making everybody's mentally weak. So I started. I was sleeping and sitting in the home, and every time I used to say to my husband, when we are going to out, I just want to go out. I want to do something. I want to do party with my friends. So he said, "Ki, whatever you want to do, you can't do right now. So do something else, do something which can make you more positive." So he got this book for me. So I started reading this book,
Okay, that's
and
really sweet.
ah, then slowly, I started feeling positive. So nobody helped me to be positive. How to be positive? Nobody helped me because now everybody is very stressed. So I thought what to do. So he suggested read some books, read some good things from internet and
Yeah,
all. So I started
absolutely
reading.
right.
And I would suggest everyone to read books,
Yes.
because these motivational books will make you positive. And
Yes.
other things like keep yourself with nature also. Like do some gardening. If nowadays people are staying in the flats, so we can make small pots and grow vegetables or flowers, everything. Like nature gives us too
It's very
much relaxation.
satisfying, and you see something that you've created growing and flowering and giving fruit. So it's a very satisfying habit right now. Okay, I would ask all of you who are on this, who are watching us right now, to suggest one book each, which makes you feel happy and which you want to share with others, so that they will also, which made you feel happy, and which when you suggest to others and they read it, they will also feel happier. For me, I mean, there are a lot of books that I also read, but I feel I keep going back to The Secret when it comes to
I
disciplining the mind. The Secret by
I
Rhonda
would
Byrne, because it says very clearly that you attract what you think of. So just think positive thoughts. That is extremely important. And what you said to distance yourself from negativity. And at times it is tough, especially because we are staying in small houses. And I'm looking forward to having your okay. Roy Amit Chaudhary says thank you for the lovely advice. Now I'm looking forward to all of you suggesting some good books in the comments. And so where was I? So one other thing which she said is that you should meditate. See, a lot of people right now have family members who are ill, and as such it is tough to just avoid the situation, because we cannot escape the situation when we're living in the same house as them, or they're very close friends, siblings, parents, children, relatives. So I believe meditation really helps. There is one more suggestion from Sadia, which is The Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton. And that is again
uh,
another amazing book, and that I feel everyone should read. I believe it talks about how when you fill your mind with positive thoughts, how each cell actually becomes positive and takes you towards the belief that you have, or the the aim that you want to achieve. The Little Guide to
even
Greater
in
Glory and Happier Life. Fine, who is the author? You will have to tell us. Roy Amit Chaudhary, you'll have to tell us who's the author, so that everyone can go through it. And we're going to be living in very good times. Even if you don't feel like reading, you can just order an audiobook off Amazon. It is these books are very cheap and very easy to listen to, right? You just plug it in and you listen to it. So that
yeah,
is
you can
great.
get
And
it
the
home.
second, your sound is really bad this time. I'm having trouble
I'm really sorry.
listening. No worries. And the other thing, what I was saying, and what she said, that when we say meditation, everyone thinks that meditation is some really tough thing to do. But unfortunately, fortunately, I was going to say, fortunately, the good thing is that, there are a lot of very good small meditation videos on YouTube. And there are meditations for
Yes.
beginners, which are really great, and I also used to think that meditation would be boring or tough, or but with YouTube now I have
Why?
certain 5 minute, 10 minute, 30-minute videos, which depending upon the time that I have, okay, I just plug in, and it really brings a lot of peace, and it focuses you towards being positive, and towards doing your work, because nowadays everyone is going through a lot of mental stress. And we need to get away from that stress, because the more we think of these depressing thoughts, the more depressed we will get. So it is very important to totally defocus from that and do something positive, like gardening is an amazing thing. You should go for a walk, you should just meditate, deep breathe. There are a lot of pranayams also, which really help in grounding you when one feels unfocused or bad, right? Okay, so
Right.
please suggest us with your suggestions so that we work out. Okay, no, that is someone else who's commenting. All right, so just to summarize, this is like too much of a healthy thing that we've been talking about, you know, healthy eating and exercising and meditation for wellness. And in fact, thank you so much. And we should also be, you know, apart from that, that this is all health advice. This is what will make us glow throughout our age. This will reduce aging, because when we reduce the stress, the aging will be reduced, our skin will glow, the wrinkles will come on later, and it will not just make us look good, but hopefully also be a better presence in the world and do the things that we want to do. Okay, Bob Baker's affirmations are also really good. That is one more thing which I feel, listening to positive affirmations, that is also very, very
Definitely.
uplifting. Yes, and everyone
Like
should do that for at least 5 minutes.
these days, I'm a great fan of Sadhguru. Like his affirmation, the way he teaches us, or the way he show the way for life and how to live and how to like push the negativity and
Exactly,
bring.
exactly. Yes,
So
he's
I,
teaching
when I
you
go
very
to
much,
bed,
about, joining the spiritual and the practical. So his advice is very practical, right? And which we can implement in our
be
day-to-day
practical,
lives.
be
Okay.
practical. And now, nowadays we should be little bit spiritual also. I was not a spiritual person, but now I am like grasping this thing. I'm trying to be little spiritual. I was not at all, and everybody was saying ki, you like never do these things. But now I started believing it's not ki going to temples and doing that puja and all. Like spiritual to connect yourself with the universe, with
Yes,
God. Feel
exactly.
positive. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm
So
totally right about that. Okay,
things,
so
and we should
apart
definitely.
from the glow thing, what I ask all of our guests is, what is the life advice that you would give to people? So we've already talked about like how you should take care of yourself so that your skin remains healthy, your hair remains good. All that we've spoken about and touched at length. But I mean, what is the life advice, that you would want to give to people? As to, there are a
Like,
lot of people who are watching this.
think, yeah, I think everyone should learn the art of living. Like the for me, it's very important the art of living because people know art of living, but they don't follow. And what is art of living? Like stay active and never think that one day you're going to retire and sleeping in the bed or you're going to be dependent on your child. Like always say, I am dependent on me and I will be always active. I will never retire. I will do so much work. Like then don't eat too much. We are not here to eat only.
Okay.
Eat healthy and food. Yeah, and take care of your body and mind both. Like be
Totally.
positive, be
I'm going to
happy.
have a very hard time following all your advice because food is like my first love. Okay, I tell everyone I live to eat. So if I'm not thinking of my next meal. I mean, I think that is like the top priority on my agenda or to-do list. Okay, what are we going to have for dinner? That is important. So anyway,
Yeah,
that gives
keep
me
it.
happiness and mental peace. So just on the lighter side, you're absolutely right when वो तो but that is what the PM is also saying, no, Pooja, कि आत्मनिर्भर बनो.
Exactly.
He said, don't be
And more
dependent on anyone, not your children, not your parents. Don't think of
exactly.
retiring.
And live the moment. Like always live this moment. Don't plan always for future. Definitely we should plan for future, but not too much. Like what about right now? Like we were not aware that one day corona will come and kill many people and stop us and lock our house. So what we should do, live this moment. जो भी हमारे पास है उसे पहले देखना चाहिए कि what we are having and how to enjoy this moment. And try to find some purpose in your life. Like don't go purposeless कि कुछ भी चल रहा है. Try to find some
Exactly. That
purpose.
is
हर
very important. I
yeah.
really agree with
So
you here. Everybody needs to have certain purpose in life because that is what, see, like we're going through very stressful times, but having the purpose, it could be that you have to be the best mother in the whole wide world, or you have to be there for your parents, or you have to run your business, or you have to just do whatever that burns your
exactly.
fire. You have to find that thing, that passion in you, because that is what is going to get you through the bad days, right? Good days everyone can sail through, when life is going good, everyone can sail through, but these are the important things. I totally agree, these are the important things, that having a purpose in life is really important. because that is what will
That's
keep you going through the tough days, and that is what will keep you happy and passionate and alive. And like I said at the
definitely.
beginning, like Glam Studios is my purpose. So that is what makes me get up. No, so many people are relying on me. I cannot, stay ill or whatever. And we fall ill a lot of times, but we still end up working those days because, just working towards our purpose, even taking small, small steps towards what we've set out to achieve, that, even when we're ill, that makes us feel better, right? Because when you're working towards a purpose, that's really important. So, very good life advice. And thank you so much, Pooja. Thanks a lot for a lovely, lovely session. And apart from just, which had started as just a beauty chat show. But yes, I believe, like you, that, the real beauty comes from within. And all of us need to be, healthy and happy and focus on that. And the glow will automatically come, right? The hair will automatically look good. So,
Definitely the glow is going to.
yeah. So great. Thank you so much for joining us. And thanks a lot. And I'm sure that
Thank
everybody enjoyed. No, it was a pleasure and an honor. And now that you are going to lay, it was good that we found you at a good connectivity place, even though connectivity is not so great. So thanks a lot. And I would also like to thank all the guests. In case anyone has any other issues that you're facing, be it with regards to mental health, be it with regards to finding your right diet or the right kind of exercise to do for your body or for your age, or keeping in mind that you have any certain ailments which prevent you from doing exercise, please write to us in the comment section, and we'll personally respond to each one of your queries. And it will be a customized query because we just want to help you stay healthy and happy. And the whole purpose of this show is to make people happy during these times when they're all locked up, and just to bring a smile to their face and just have somebody to talk to when they might be alone in their homes. All right, so thank you everybody for joining, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week. Do let us know in the comment section what you want to talk about the next time. Thank you so much, Sadia. Sadia saying amazing advice, Pooja. Thank you, Sadia. Thanks a lot. So, and bye bye, everybody. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe. Stay very, very glam. Okay, bye bye. And like we said, from inside as well as out. Bye, Pooja. Thank you.
Thank you so much having you.
Thank you so much.